Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today's latest transfer headline is Mikel handed unexpected boost in hunt for Mesut Ozil replacement. So the reports are stating that Arsenal are on the hunt for a creative midfielder following Mesut Ozil's exit this week. It has been a relatively quiet transfer window so far for Arsenal, but Mikel has his eyes on the market for new additions before the month draws to a close. The Gunners' inconsistent results this season have been a significant issue, and one area of improvement is the need for a creative boost in midfield. Mesut Ozil's imminent move to Fenerbahce will bring an end to the German World Cup winners' exile in North London, and while he hasn't featured post-lockdown last year, his departure highlights the need for an addition in this area. Emile Smith-Rowe's recent performances have provided plenty of encouragement, but options beneath the 20-year-old are pretty slim, so Arteta may welcome the unexpected boost he has received. According to numerous reports in Spain, Odegaard has told Real Madrid he wants to leave the club on loan this month in order to seek more regular playing opportunities. The 22-year-old excelled last season on loan with Real Sociedad, which led him to remain with Zinedine Zidane's squad for the current season. But it has resulted in just 233 minutes of league action this season, only 5 of which have come since the start of December. A door may have now opened for Odegaard to leave once again, and Arsenal have been tentatively linked with the swoop for the Norway international since his impressive stint in the Basque County last year. In terms of a return to Sociedad, will immediately be seen as the most likely option for Odegaard, but an emergence of Premier League interest would not be a surprise too. Arsenal do, of course, have ties with Real Madrid due to Dani Ceballos' spell on North London, where he is currently in his second season with the Gunners. Once regarded as the most exciting prospect in world football, Odegaard signed for Los Blancos in 2015 at the age of just 17. So it looks like Martin Odegaard has handed in a transfer request from Real Madrid to move to another place, another team on loan. And with someone like a creative midfielder like Martin Odegaard and some team like Arsenal who are desperate in finding a Mesut Ozil replacement and another creative midfielder that can rotate with Emile Smith-Rowe, Martin Odegaard ticks all the boxes in my opinion. In terms of Arsenal, I think they do have a lack of funds this January transfer window, and I think all clubs do have a lack of funds this transfer window. So I think the most likely option is a loan move, and I think why not? Bring him in for a loan, see how it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And in my opinion, I think this would be an excellent move in my opinion. I wouldn't buy another Isco. I don't want another Eriksen. These players do not care about football at the moment, and they are not going to fight for Arsenal. But in terms of Martin Odegaard, this guy will fight for Arsenal. He wants to be in that Real Madrid position, such like Dani Ceballos. They want to be into that Real Madrid position, and they want to be a regular starter in Real Madrid. So a move to the Emirates will allow him to develop his career. And I think Martin Odegaard will take this opportunity with his both hands, because this is a huge opportunity, and he's got a good rotation partner in terms of Emile Smith-Rowe, and it's a possibility both these youngsters have a huge chance of being the next big things. And as mentioned before, Martin Odegaard was seen as the next big thing, but due to certain things it hasn't worked out for him. But his previous performance at Real Sociedad has been quite spectacular in my opinion, with him making his place cemented in the Real Madrid squad for this season. But it hasn't worked out once again, and we can see that Real Madrid manager Zinedine Zidane doesn't see a attacking midfielder in terms of Martin Odegaard currently to be available in the squad. So for me, why not bring him at Arsenal? He ticks all the boxes. We need a creative midfielder, and I think Martin Odegaard will be a good signing in my opinion. As I mentioned, he's he's hungry, he's a player that could come in. He can really want to fight his position with Emile Smith-Rowe, and I think it will be a healthy competition in my opinion. For me, hopefully you guys want to see Odegaard at Arsenal, at least for a loan move. I'll take a loan move instead of a permanent value because his permanent value is around about £36 million. Make sure you guys comment below on your suggestions regarding this transfer. Remain blessed, stay tuned for the next video, and peace.